Welcome once again to Sinbin Stream. Today we start out with women's college basketball. I don't know what's going on with ESPN Plus. We're hoping to bring you UT Arlington. Whoops. Audio's good. First, the Rice Owls. UT Arlington or Texas Arlington Mavericks at the Rice Owls. Trying to get ESPN Plus to work. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. Looks like another school trip day or field trip day for the elementary schools. WAC versus American Conference matchup. All right. Wow, the audio is super quiet. Yeah, three in a row, won by the Mavericks of Texas Arlington, and two in a row by the Rice Owls. Rice in Houston, So, battle of a couple Texas teams. All right, looks like the Mavericks. Are they wearing blue or black? Okay, they're wearing blue. I'm gonna flip their colors. Rice is probably wearing white. I should just do that. From now on. May need to put their lettering in white. Pardon me, I'm still working through a cold. It's been over a week. All right, I guess that looks all right. If you would rather it be white, let me know. Let's flip Rice. I would assume they got to be in white. Maybe I'll go with their gray, though. I think that would be kind of cool. Talking about Dominique Ennis in the pregame here. Yeah, let's keep the gray. Nope. All right, we are just about set to start. We are underway. Good to have you along. Into the near side, Texas Arlington in blue going right to left. Drive to the basket, blocked. Put back, missed, tipped out of bounds by Rice in the first quarter. We got Threat, Reynolds, Atchison, Reynolds, and Godot. Kira Reynolds and Mila Reynolds for UT Arlington, or Texas Arlington. Kick out, 3 from the near side, nothing but net, and the Mavericks take the 3-0 lead. 9:30 to go, first quarter. Rice at the free throw line. Now drive to the near baseline, thrown away out of bounds near the scorers table. Alexis, Flores, Ennis, Adams, and Hayes start for the Rice Owls. Excuse me. Oh, they get a steal and get it right back on the inbounds. Layup missed, out of bounds. Last touched by Texas Arlington. Thanks. Hello. Yeah, GPS. Yeah, I put it in Perna's Discord. We called it mall ball instead of, what, in the Chicago suburbs, although I did hear that. All right, ball is tipped out of bounds. Still 3-0 Texas Arlington. Into the post. Turnaround, bank shot from the... Nope, they waved it off. Offensive foul called on Shelby Hayes. So a turnover by Rice. It's still 3-0. That was really close to that arc. I wondered if Rice would maybe challenge that. Like, the defender had their heels on the arc, I think. At any rate, in the post for Texas Arlington, do they call it travel or a foul? I guess they called it travel. Looked like it should have been a foul. Excuse me. Into the front court. Rice on the dribble, bounce pass, top of the arc, drive to the basket, floats a baseline jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, but still 12 to shoot. Bank shot, no rim. Rebound and putback, no good. Off the glass and rim. And then I guess no, we got a foul on Rice at 8:26, so still 3-0. Shelby Hayes just picked up her second foul. Must have been on the rebound. And I'm sure they're going to have to sub her out. All right, going to be brought up into the front court. I really wish we had stat broadcast. I don't really like UT Arlington's. All right, bounce pass into the near corner. Dribble drive to the post. Turnaround jumper in the paint. Missed. No good. May have been tipped. Defensive rebound. Hazleton. Kicked out top. Far side. Under 8 to go. First quarter. Rice still looking for their first points of the game. Beyond the arc to the far side. Dribble to the paint. Jumper. No good. Blocked. Stolen right back and a quick layup. Missed. Man, Rice cannot buy a bucket right now. UT Arlington into the post. Pivot move. Bounce pass. Threw it away, but they actually called it travel before the pass. So another turnover. 2-0 foul. I guess offensive fouls count towards the bonus in college. I didn't know that. Maybe that's a basketball change that I'm just unaware of, being out of the loop for 20-plus years till this year. And another foul against Rice and another turnover. They still can't score. Yeah, thanks, Thax. We hear, we steer. Yeah, what did Perna say today? It wasn't steer. Flashlight tag. No, I remember flashlight tag. That was a separate game. All right. Outside the arc, top of the key, dribble, bounce pass, in the paint, up and under move, missed. Offensive rebound for Texas Arlington. Pass into the post, bank shot from the near side. That's missed. Rice on the rebound. And we are in a defensive struggle. Offensive struggle, defensive game. All right, turnover again on a steal by UT Arlington. They throw it away. Whoa, it looked like Ennis traveled. No call against Rice. Near side, near corner, faked a three. Kicked out top. Far baseline, drive. Turnover. Man, under 6.5 to go. Dribble, drive, lefty, bank shot, no good. Defensive rebound by Rice. Pass to the paint, turned over again. UT Arlington with the ball. On the dribble. Beyond the arc. At the free throw line. Kicked out. 3 on the way. Good. That was by Mila Reynolds. She has all 6 points. Everybody else being shut out. Excuse me. Into the far side. Ball tipped out of bounds. Rice wanted a foul. It's still their ball at 5:43. Ennis, I think, talking to the ref. Owls struggling, to say the least, on offense. Pass into the far side. Dribble by the free throw line. Pull up jumper for 2 is finally good. And Rice gets off the schneid with 5:32 to go in the first quarter. 6-2 Texas Arlington. Pass to the far side. Dribble around a screen. Kick out for 3. Faked it and got fouled. So it won't be a shooting foul at 5:18 on Rice picking up the fouls. Hazleton's first foul. Games got some wild names back in the day. We played German Spotlight growing up. Yeah, I do remember it being called flashlight tag. I don't even remember how to play. Another whistle. Wait, before the inbounds pass. Pardon me. 5:18 to go. Wait, what did they call there? They must have. All right, now we're back underway. Beyond the arc to the far side, handed off, dribble, drive to the paint, threw it away, trying to pass it to the far post. Under 5 minutes to go, first quarter. On the dribble. Well, Rice is at home. I would think Rice, but that's just a guess. Thanks for the comment, though. All right, a whistle and a foul. Did we get a defensive foul finally, I think, on Texas Arlington? Nia Threat picks up her first foul. We get to the media timeout for the first quarter. Rice trailing at home to Texas Arlington on 2 threes, 6-2. Bit of struggle here going for the offenses. But, yeah, thanks for being here. Yeah, thanks, Ethan Lozano. I thought it would be a pretty evenly matched game. So far it is. Figured Rice at home. Texas Arlington didn't have to try. I assume, trying to think how far. Well, Arlington's closer to Dallas. They just had to travel to Houston. But I think Rice gets the win at home. But just a guess. Yeah, almost 4.5. It was real close. But they did. I mean, it wasn't like they missed a ton of. I'm gonna have to look at the number. Oh my gosh, what is with this microphone stand? I'm trying to think of other childhood games we played. What was oh man? Oh, kick the can. That was another one. All right, let me open another sidearm real quick. Did we look at the full play-by-play? No. Where's the I forgot how to get to the maybe full team stats. Yeah, here we go. We'll keep an eye on these. You can get to individuals, but it's easier just to go down here. Mila Reynolds has all 6. She made 2 threes. Haley Adams with 2. Back from commercial. This is from, wait, who's got the coverage? Wait, I'm forgetting what conference these teams are in. Texas Arlington, 2 of 8 from the field, 25%. Rice, 1 of 7. So they have missed some shots, but there's been a ton of turnovers. We'll check those out in a minute. All right, Rice Owls ball at the half court. Top of the arc. Dribble. Near side, thought about a 3, kicks it near the baseline. For 3 is good. It's 6-5 suddenly. After it was 6-0. So a mini 5-0 run in the last minute and change by the Rice Owls at home. All right, dribble, hand it off. Screen set, free throw line, jumper off the iron. No good, tipped. And defensive rebound for Rice Owls. Pass to the near side. The 3 again from that spot. No good this time. Dribble, drive to the near arc. And around a screen to the free throw line, all the way to the basket. Layup off the glass and good from the far side. 8-5 in favor of Texas Arlington. That was Ennis who made the three for Rice their previous trip, or no, 2 trips ago, pardon me. Dribble by Rice to the near side. Kicked out around the arc. 7 to shoot, though. On the dribble. Long 3. In and out. No good. Actually, I think it may have been a long 2. Her feet might have been on the line. But either way, defensive rebound. Pass to the near baseline. Blocked out of bounds by Rice. 24 to shoot. 3:03 to go. Come on. In the first quarter. There we go. All right. Baseline pass from the near side in for Texas Arlington. Pass to the post. On the dribble, kicks it out. Baseline jumper for 2. Missed from the near side. Defensive rebound, Rice. That was Ennis on the rebound. 3 on the way from the far side. In and out, no good. Missed by Alexis. Hazlip with the defensive rebound. Into the far, post. Nope, a travel before the pass at 2:40 and another turnover. We'll have to check turnovers after the first quarter. So this is an American, conference feed. This might be UTSA's coverage. Surprised Rice doesn't have a feed. Forgot what conference they are. 3 from the near side. I think that was an air ball. May have grazed the front rim. Defensive rebound into the front court. Amaya Reynolds, pardon me. Now dribble, top of the arc. By the free throw line, a pass. Lefty scoop layup, no good. Offensive rebound, putback, no good. But a foul on Rice at 2:03. 8-5 Texas Arlington. 2:03 in the first quarter. Foul on Maya Hazelton. She just picked up her second. So assuming that she's getting subbed out here, if not now, after the first free throw. Texas Arlington in blue. It says UT Arlington and then a swoosh under their name. Air ball on the first free throw. Jean Rodriguez missed it. Yeah, Reynolds got subbed out for Mila Reynolds got subbed out for Kira Reynolds. Free throw at that time, front iron, no good, miss. Defensive rebound, Rice. Ennis on the rebound. Maybe it's Enos. Top of the arc jumper for 2 is good. That was Anaya Alexis, her first 2. Haley Adams on the assist. Rice back within 1 again. It's the closest they've been. They have not led, haven't been tied since 0-0, which doesn't count. Dribble to the far side. Picked it up, looking top of the arc for Texas Arlington. 7 to shoot. 5. Drive to the paint. Turnaround jumper with 1 on the clock. Banked off the backboard and iron. No good. Defensive rebound. And a foul coming up on Texas Arlington at 1:14. Hazlip picks up her first after Victoria Flores got the rebound. Looks like Flores just got subbed out. All right, into the front court. Arlington. Bounce pass to the free throw line. Jumper up and good. Nothing but net. Rice takes the lead, and it's an and one. Alexis on the jumper. Believe they count. Yeah, they counted it. TV's just slow to put it up. Just between the top of the key and the free throw line. Buried the jumper and fouled by Jean Rodriguez, who picks up her first foul. She gets subbed out for Laura Bello. at the line. Alexis completes the free throw, 3-point play, making it a 10-8 game. She has 5, half the Rice Owls points. All right, 56 seconds to go, first quarter. Pass to the top of the key. Dribble to the free throw line. Passed near side. Drive, floats a jumper, air ball, miss, defensive rebound. Rice Owls up ahead on the break. Hand it off, drive, far baseline, and a whistle and a foul. 35.6 to go, first quarter. So rough start for Rice, but they're essentially on a 10-2 run in the last 5 minutes. Far corner, dribble, drive, kicked out beyond the arc, top of the key, far side 3 in the air, off the iron, no good. Offensive rebound, saved but picked up by Texas Arlington. I think they missed a foul against Rice too. All right, under 20 to go, first quarter. Bounce pass, drive, baseline, threw it away to the near corner with 11.2. It looks like Rice can take the last shot of the first quarter. Alexis to inbound it for the Rice Owls. All right, into the front court, under 10 to go. Dribble, far side, arc, drop. They're not going to get a shot off. They didn't pay attention. All right, that's your first quarter score. Bit of a struggle from the field by both teams. Rice in the first 4.5 minutes and Texas Arlington in the latter 5.5 minutes. But it's UT Arlington trailing Rice 10-8 end of the first quarter. All right, let me fix the clock before I do anything else. Oh, I forgot the possession arrow. I got to see if they have that on the broadcast. I totally forgot who started with the ball. Oh, I forgot to hit there, reset. There we go. All right, we'll try to figure out the possession arrow. I apologize. They don't indicate on, unless that's the arrow. That might be the arrow. All right, we'll give it to Rice, but I feel like the last game I did on sidearm, the possession arrow never moved. We'll give it to Rice. I do think UT Arlington started with the ball off the tip-off. All right, 3 of 15 from the field. Yikes. 20% for Arlington and 2 of 2 from 3. 0 of 2 at the line. Rice is 4 of 15, not much better, 26.7. 1 of 6 from 3, 16.7%. And 1 of 1 at the free throw line. Trying to find, 8-6 turnovers, Texas Arlington. Oof. 4-3 steals, Rice. 3 points off turnovers. Points in the paint, 2-0. Texas Arlington. 5-4 on the fouls in the first quarter alone. Rice. Largest lead, 6-0 for UT Arlington, and 10-8, which is the first quarter score for Rice. So leading scorers, Mila Reynolds with 6. Aaron Sellers with 2 for Texas Arlington. For Rice, Ennis 5, Adams 3, Haley Adams 3, Anaya Alexis 2. All right, Rice did start with the ball, so we'll flip the possession arrow back to UT Arlington. I don't think they're indicating on the TV broadcast. Near side 3 in the air, off the iron and backboard. No good. Defensive rebound, number 1, Amaya Reynolds, And a foul at 9:39. Wait. Let's see. What did they call? Yeah, one foul on Rice. All right. Inbounds pass. Texas Arlington with the ball. Bounce pass top of the key to Reynolds. Now top of the arc. Screen set. Drive near baseline. Lefty scoop layup. Lost the handle. And out of bounds. Turnover. Rice ball. All right, into the front court. Bounce pass to the free throw line. Shot from the top of the arc. Missed. No good. Offensive rebound and a whistle and a foul at 9:08. Let's see. Anaya Alexis missed the jumper. Jordan Blackman got the offensive rebound. Kendall Robinson, first foul for her for Texas Arlington. Into the far post. Dribble. Pivot move. Bank shot. Missed. No good. Defensive rebound. Rice. UT Arlington. Under 9 to go for second quarter. Pass beyond the arc. Top of the key. And a whistle and a foul. 8:44. Oh, boy. I think we're going to be shooting some free throws soon the way this game's going. Although I guess they didn't technically get into the bonus in the first, or at least they weren't shooting free throws. All right. Near side. Inbounds pass near half court. 18 to shoot for Texas Arlington. Pass to the far side, into the post, saved actually by Rice. They're going the other way on the break, all the way to the basket, blocked but taken out of bounds by UT Arlington. Nice block just near the basket. Blocked by Amaya Reynolds, number 1 for Texas Arlington. All right, up top. 3 on the way. Nothing but net. Anaya Alexis, she has 8 of the 13 points for Rice. And they take a 5-point lead, biggest lead for Rice. Texas Arlington was up 6-0. Near side, beyond the arc, dribble, top of the arc, clear out, hand it off. Switch on defense. 8 to shoot. Drive to the free throw line. Jumper up off the iron. Out of bounds. Rice ball at 7:53. All right. Let's see. We had some subs. Excuse me. Full court press by UTA. All right. Rice breaks it easily. We didn't see it because they weren't showing it. They were focused on a Texas Arlington player for some reason. Dribble, top of the arc to the free throw line. Kicked out, far corner. Kicked out to the top of the arc. 3 on the way. No good. Tipped by UT Arlington. They dribble into the front court. That is Amaya Reynolds, and she passes it. Now we finally get 5-on-5. UT Arlington player was down for a little bit. I should just say UTA. Pass to the near side. Why are we doing a baseline camera from the far side? Bank shot is up and good. Finally a basket for Texas Arlington. They had been stuck on 8 for some time. Under 7 to go. Second quarter, Rice by 3 and with the ball. Dribble to the near side. Pass kicked out. Drive to the paint. Picked up at the free throw line and stolen. Rice UTA going the other way, down 3. Pass to the top of the arc and handed right off. 6:33 to go, second quarter. Dribble gets away, picked up by Reynolds. She kicks it out. 12 to shoot still. Screen, drive, free throw line, jumper up, and was that blocked? Or was there a foul? Because there's no way that that was an air ball. I believe we got a Rice foul. Yeah, Jordan Blackman, her second. Hazlip, who shot it, though? Oh, Rice sent one of their players with 2 fouls back in. Kendall Robinson at the free throw line. Down by 3. First free throw by the Mavericks. In and out. No good. Oh, did you vote for Arlington?
Yeah. I don't know why. I just picked it.
It's fine. Mavericks first, the Owls here. Second free throw. That one is good. UTA back within 2 of Rice. Full court press. Into the front court. 24 to shoot still. Up top. On the... Excuse me. Victoria Flores with the ball. Bounce pass. 8 to shoot. Dribble. To the free throw line. In the paint. Kick out. Right baseline 3. Flores. Air ball off of UTA. Out of bounds. But only 1 second on the shot clock. Yeah, nobody... They can't reset that. That was an air ball. And it was just a deflection. It wasn't like it was a possession. Oh, wow. Reynolds had tripped over her own feet, I think. Jumper, air ball. That should be a... Yep, that's a 24-second shot clock violation. Turnover, Rice. Texas Arlington ball. They inbound it. Dribble into the front court. Pass top of the key. And to the far side. Drive. Spin move. Fadeaway jumper at the free throw line. In and out. No good. Defensive rebound for Rice. Into the front court. Bounce pass. Thrown away. And thrown away on the outlet pass. 3 on the way for Rice is good from the near side. Unfortunate turnover there for Texas Arlington as they were looking for a fast break and threw the ball away. And now trail by 5. 5:05 to go, second quarter. Ennis hit the last 3. She has 6 for Rice. Baseline jumper, no good. I'm sorry, she has 6. Spoiler. 4:45 to go, into the post. Drive. Bank shot up and good. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't think... Yeah. Wait, who hit... We'll check the leading scorers later. That was 44 on the basket. I think they credited the wrong player for one of those baskets. Drive from the far corner. Fadeaway jumper in the paint. Catches the front rim and falls forward and good. Nice basket by Reynolds. Mila Reynolds. Jumper from the near baseline. Did they count it and the foul? At 4:05, I think they did. Or did they wave off the basket? Nope. Anaya Alexis from the near baseline made the jumper and got fouled by Amaya Reynolds. That's her first for UT Arlington. We have the under 5 or the media timeout for the second quarter. Oh, I forgot to check this real quick. For some reason that wasn't live. Awesome. There we go. All right, let's check the leading scores. Yeah, I really thought they gave the wrong player a basket, but as of now they say Mila Reynolds with 10, Aaron Sellers with 2, and Kendall Robinson with 1. That's the 13 points for Texas Arlington. For Rice, Dominique Ennis leads the way with 12. Haley Adams has 6. Anaya Alexis has 2. That's their 20. 3 scores for each team lead the way. And that will be Alexis at the line trying for the 3-point play. As soon as we get resumption of play here. All right. Hope to see you back here soon. Tonight we will have Blackhawks at Blues. 7:05 Central live stream begins. Should have got water at the second quarter break, or first and second quarter break. Tomorrow, NHL triple header, 2:30, 6, and 9 Central. Sunday we will have Baylor versus Texas. Some more Texas women's college basketball. Both teams ranked. That's at noon. Then we'll have Packers Broncos, 3:25, and then Sunday night hockey. Yeah, we'll have women's basketball again Monday morning at 11. And plenty of hockey coming up as well. 5th year as the head coach, Lindsay Edmonds for Rice, and she is 80-57. First head coach to open with 3 winning seasons at Rice. All right, free throw for Anaya Alexis is good, and Rice has the 8-point lead, biggest lead for either team. 4 minutes remaining, second quarter. As we get a look at the coach while game is going on. Drive to the free throw line, all the way to the basket, floats a jumper off the glass, no good, tipped ball. And yeah, they're going to say Rice touched it while they were out of bounds. Hadn't reestablished themselves when they came back in with the ball. So 11 to shoot. So I guess that didn't count as a possession for Rice. Inbounds pass to the near corner. Bounce pass into the post. Bank shot is up and good. And that, of course, is Kira Reynolds on the layup. That's her first 2. Back up top. Okay, Rice is in the American Conference, so this is a Rice TV. All right, turnover going the other way. Off camera, ball went out of bounds. They didn't follow the pass fast enough. That's all right. 3:17 to go in the second. Turnover, Rice ball again. Pass against the full court press. They got to hurry. That's an 8 count. Oh, okay. They get, whoa. They have to say that's a 10 count. They didn't get it over. That's a good call. Shot clock had reached 20 and the ball was still being passed from the backcourt into the front court. All right. So it's 8 seconds in the WNBA and I think the NBA, but in college it's still 10. All right. Inbounds pass. After the turnover, Texas Arlington with the ball. Can we stop showing the Rice coach and show the game going on for fudge's sake? Kicked out top. Picked up the dribble. Top of the arc, near corner. Now near baseline. Move to the paint. Off the top backboard. No good. Defensive rebound for Rice. And offensive foul. Somebody got decked. That's another turnover. 2:38 to go in the second quarter. Maya Hazelton's third foul, number 21 on Rice. Trying to see it. Yeah, she just ran her over inside the free throw line. All right, down 6, UTA's ball. Top of the arc now. Dribble. Far baseline. Up and under move. Oh, hit the rim. Just not too far under the basket, I think. Otherwise, another steal by Arlington. Going the other way. 2-on-1. All the way to the basket. Blocked. Wow, I can't believe. That was a lot of contact. And I think Arlington stepped on the baseline when they tried to save it. Man, that should have been a foul. Nia Threat missed the layup. Blocked by Haley Adams. Maybe she got all ball, but she got all body too. All right, Rice up 6 into the front court. Now we're showing the UT Arlington coach instead of the game. Pass gets away. Steal by UT Arlington. Going the other way. Pass up top the arc. Drive to the baseline. Pull up jumper. Banked in. Just outside that little arc under the basket. And it's a 4-point game, Rice ball, as we get another look at the Rice coach. We know who the coaches are. We can see them next to the scorer's table. We're good. Far side 3 on the way for Rice. No good. Defensive rebound. Into the post. Bank shot. No good. Tipped by Rice on the block. They lead by 4 into the far court. Bounce pass in the paint. Easy layup off the glass. And a foul. Texas Arlington compounded it and gave a free throw here attempt to Rice on an easy basket. Haley Adams with 4. She got fouled by Jaden Atchison. Her first foul. Yeah, no indication on the possession arrow on the TV. And I don't think Sidearm Sports is right. Rice started with the ball for the second quarter, so I believe any held ball would be Texas Arlington's. Free throw is good. 3-point play. Gets Rice back to a 7-point lead. 1:13 to go. Second quarter. Dribble into the front court at top, beyond the arc. Gets a screen. Picks up the dribble near side. Drive to the paint. Up and under move. Off the back iron. Missed. No good. Defensive rebound. Near the free throw line. Kick out. Drive from the far corner. Bank shot. No good. And 2 Rice players collided. Arlington the other way. Layup missed, but a foul. Hopefully the Rice player is all right. Think she got stepped on by her own player on a rebound attempt. 42.1. I think she's all right. Ennis picked up the foul for, I think. Who was that? They said number 11 on the foul? I would have thought it was 5. All right, at the line. First free throw is good. 24-18 now. Rice is up. Kira Reynolds has 3. Next free throw up and good. Give her 4. Rice 5-point lead and the ball now under 40 seconds to go. Second quarter. Pass into the far side. They broke the press. Into the paint. Kick out, but a foul at 29.7. Godot on the foul. Her first for Arlington. And inbounds pass. They're not shooting yet. Top of the arc now. Drive to the free throw line. Jumper in the air off the rim. No good. Defensive rebound. Arlington. On the dribble. Kendall Robinson. Near the scorer's table. They can hold 15 seconds to go. They can hold for the last shot. Why are we doing a baseline cam? Drive to the basket. Layup, miss. Follow, miss, but a foul. And on Rice at 6.6. Haley Adams on the foul, number 22. Looks like they missed. Oh, my gosh. They missed the... Okay. I guess it was before the putback. It was on the drive. I'm like, wow, they missed a missed free throw by Kendall Robinson. Trailing by 5 with 6.6 to go in the first half, second quarter. Arlington actually in the bonus. That free throw also no good. Defensive rebound and a foul with 5.3. Oh, boy. So Anaya Alexis on the rebound. Godot's second foul, unfortunately, for Arlington. And I guess Rice just got into the bonus as well. All right, again, Rice in their white jerseys going left to right this half. First free throw is good. 25-19. Anaya Alexis with 14. She'll shoot one more. Second one also good. 26-19. Oops. Forgot to stop the clock, I guess. At the buzzer, 3 is missed. Oh, a little bit of an elbow thrown at the end of the half. 26-19, Rice leads. After trailing 6-0 in the first, 4.5 minutes of the first quarter. But it's been most Rice since then. So that would be, a 26-13 run to take a 7-point lead at halftime. All right. So let's take a look at the leading scorers. Got the clock going for the halftime break. We'll get that up. Oh, geez, Louise. I don't think we have to worry about either of these teams getting to 67. So for the field trip day. All right. So that's one positive note about a struggle from the field. All right. Leading scorer for Texas Arlington Mavericks. Mila Reynolds has 10. Kira Reynolds has 4. Jaden Atchison has 2. That's 16 of their 19. And for the Rice Owls, Dominique Ennis, 15. Haley Adams, 6. Anaya Alexis, 5. Leading rebounder, Arlington, Reynolds, Amaya Reynolds, 5. Kira Reynolds, 4. Oh, number 1, number 11. And Mila Reynolds, number 15, has 2. I didn't realize there was 3 Reynolds. I believe they're sisters. They look similar. I knew there was 2, but my bad. All right. And leading rebounder for Rice, Haley Adams, 6. Anaya Alexis, 4. Maya Hazelton, 3. Assist, nobody more than 1 on Arlington. Jaden Atchison, Mila Reynolds, and Naya Threat with 1. For Rice, Anaya Alexis, 2. Luann Battiston with 2. And Dominique Ennis with 1. We got 3 blocks for Arlington, at least by their top 3. Kira Reynolds, Naya Threat, and Amaya Reynolds with 1. For Rice, Haley Adams, 3 blocks. Dominique Ennis and Anaya Alexis, each with 1. Steals for Arlington, Jaden Atchison, Mila Reynolds, and Kira Reynolds with 2. For Rice, Anaya Alexis with 2. Victoria Flores with 2. Dominique Ennis, 1. Yeah, well, it picked up in the second quarter, though. It was 16-11 in the second quarter compared to 10-8. Yeah, low field goal percentages for sure. We'll get to that in a minute. Ooh, Nobody apparently with more than one on Arlington, but Maya Hazelton has 3 fouls already for Rice at half. Haley Adams and Shelby Hayes has 2. Yeah, her 2 were really early in the game too. I don't know what all those numbers are. We'll put it back to points. So I believe no indication by the TV broadcast of Rice or I don't trust this being right if this is the possession arrow for Rice. I don't think they've changed it. Rice started with the ball in the second quarter, so I believe it'll be Mavericks ball to start the third quarter. Yeah, here's why it's so low scoring. 7 of 30 from the field for UT Arlington after being up 6-0 on their 2 made free throws or 3-pointers. 23.3 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, and only 3 of 8 from the line, 37.5%. Rice isn't a whole lot better, 9 of 30, 30%, but 3 of 12 from 3, that's 25%, but they are 5 of 5 from the line. All right, so Rice is in this, I guess, American Conference. Do they indicate conference games or conference play? Weird. I thought they would. Well, at any rate, they are at Grambling State on Wednesday. That's an afternoon game. We'll have to look into that. Maybe we'll do Rice women's basketball. I don't think I'll have to see what Grambling's record is. I forgot what conference UT Arlington's in. They will play Texas Southern at home next Wednesday as well. That will be at night. That we'll be doing hockey then. Yeah, they haven't played in the conference. Either has Rice yet. I know some conferences have started. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, we had a dunk in a women's game. They were just showing it. Oh, because it's for the conference. I missed who it was. All right, where were we? Oh, free throws. Okay, rebounds, 25-21. Rice. No ties. Lead changed once. Yeah, because how can they have led 42.7% of the game? 832? Didn't they last lead 6-0? No. Oh, okay. They did lead at 8-7. Okay. It was 6-0, and then they took an 8-7 lead. That must have lasted for a few minutes. So they led 6-0 and 21-13. An 8-point lead was the biggest. So that was Texas Arlington to start, and then Rice with an 8-point lead, 21-13. 4:04 of the second. Where were we? Yeah. I'll just keep going through these. 7-4 assist Rice, 14-11 turnovers. I mean, that's the key. The turnovers have been fast and furious. Bench points, 3-0 UTA. 6-3 blocks for Rice. 5-2 fast break points, Rice. 8-6 steals, though, UTA. Points off turnovers, 9-6, Rice. Points in the paint, 10-4, UTA. Second chance points, 5-3, UTA. Fouls, 11-9, Rice. And again, they have a player with 3 and a couple players with 2. All right, yeah, let's see if we can, we'll see if we can see a little bit of individual. Here, full teams. No. Where? Oh, it's in leaders. So I just want to take a look at the foul situation. What? TF. Wait. Oh, that's the season stats. Gosh darn it. Okay, Arlington, it says, has 2 players with 2. They must not have updated that. Godot and Threat have 2. Nobody else more than 1 for Arlington. For Rice, as mentioned, 3 on Hazelton. Isn't it Hazelton? And then a few people with 2. Blackman, Hayes, and Adams. So foul trouble could come into factor in the second half for the Rice Owls. Oh, jeepers there. Yeah, I just have to hit the back arrow. I don't know how to get out of that. Yeah, so did they not update this? Now, maybe everybody 2. For some reason, I thought it said 1 earlier. Maybe I'm thinking of assists probably. All right, I'm going to take a quick break and be back. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel to be recommended to other potential viewers. And this will also help grow the channel. And I thank you all for your support. And here's what's coming up tonight and then the next 4 days. Let me queue up a couple songs here real quick, and then I'll be back with more water. All right, we got 3 likes. Thank you. If you're enjoying the live stream, do please hit at least like. Okay. Your library. All right. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Should be resuming in the second half in a little bit. Let's get ready. Let's end the music. Oh, good timing on the song, too. All right, there we go. All right, let me fix the clock. All right, should be set. I believe, pretty sure Texas Arlington started with the ball after the tip, and then I know Rice had it to start the second quarter. So it should be Texas Arlington's to start the second half, third quarter. Oh, shoot. Should have a Tecmo Super Bowl video coming out this afternoon, then the Packer-Bronco game. All right, still showing first half highlights. Let's take the timer down. Should be resuming shortly. Yeah, usually the TV broadcasts are good on ESPN Plus with the possession arrow. At least their best guess, but no indication here today. Yeah, neither team shooting well. Yep. Underway, Texas Arlington in blue going left to right. Rice in white going right to left. Pass into the post and into the paint. Jumper missed. No good. And going the other way. Pass underneath the basket. Up and under move. Banked in from the far side. 28-19 in favor of Rice. That, of course, was Shelby Hayes with the jumper. She has 4. Baseline jumper missed by UTA. Other way, turnaround hook or a little jump hook with the right hand is good, and it's 30-19 Rice. A quick start by the Owls and a timeout called on the court. So Haley Adams with the jumper after the rebound. She has 7. Timeout. Yeah, I would assume that UTA took that timeout. So they have 3 remaining. I think in men's, somebody mentioned you might use it or lose it in the first half, and you can't, you have 3 to start the second half. But I'm not 100% on that. But in women's, yeah, you can carry 4 to the fourth quarter, I believe, if you haven't taken them. Oh, man, I wish we got some variety in these commercials, the same ones every time. All right, so Anaya Alexis with 13 for Rice, Haley Adams 7, and Dominique Ennis with 6. That's 26 of their 30 points. And I believe, let's see. Should be, I guess can we open the full play-by-play? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, should be Shelby Hayes with the other 4. So they have 4 players with their 30 points. Yeah, first charge team timeout to either team. Rice with those 2 makes. Oh, actually. Wait, what? Weren't they 9? Oh, yeah. They were 9-30 at the half. So they go 2 for 2 already in the second half. Field goal percentage up to 34.4. Hello, Sinbin Admin. Welcome. Thank you. All right, back to the game after the commercial break. Arlington ball. Rice now up 11, biggest lead of the game. Into the front court. Far side. Top of the arc. Fake the pass. Dribble to the far baseline. Turnaround off the glass from the right side. Nice up and under move. Under the basket. Banked in. And that was Mila Reynolds. Her 12th point of the night. And it gets the lead down to 9 for Rice. Cuts the lead down to 9. But Rice has the ball. Dribble, baseline, kick out, far side, dribble to the paint, kick out. 3 on the way, near side. That's good. Now it's 33-21. A dozen is the lead. And Rice briefly showed a press and now backs off. 3 was good by Victoria Flores. That's her first 3. Haley Adams, third assist. Dribble, pass to the near side. Thought about a 3. Dribble to the baseline. Bank shot up and good. Nice drive to the basket around the defense by Jaden Atchison. And she has 4. Dribble for Rice. And a foul away from the ball in the paint. That is on Godot. She has 3. First player for Texas Arlington to get to 3 fouls. Let's see. Reynolds out. Rodriguez in for Texas Arlington. Godot out. And Reynolds in. 33-23 Rice with the ball. Pass to the far corner. And from the far baseline. Oh, I forgot to start the clock. Bank shot up around. Off the glass again and finally in. And a foul. 35-23 Rice. Shelby Hayes picks up her 6th. She gets a chance at her 7th point. She just bulldozed her way to the paint. Yeah, I agree with Nia Threat. That's her 3rd foul. What is she supposed to do? She's getting elbows thrown at her. Hayes gets the bucket, goes to the line, completes the 3-point play. I mean, what do you do as a defender when they're just allowed to elbow you out of the way? A lot of that in the WNBA too. It's not nearly as bad, I think, in college, but it gets there sometimes. Dribble to the free throw line, kick out for 3 near side. That is good. And that's 36-26, a 10-point lead again. That 3 was good by Mila Reynolds. She has 15. Nia Threat on the assist. Pass to the far side. And near post. Dribble the left hand into the post. Up and under hook shot move. No good. Defensive rebound. Texas Arlington. That was Shelby Hayes on the miss in the paint. Long jumper for 2. Back iron. No good. Tapped out of bounds by UTSA. Or not. Just UTA. At 6:50. Rice ball. Rice Owls ball. 6:48 to go. 3rd quarter. Pass. Now drive from the top of the key. Into the post. Easy layup. What a pass. She drew the double team and then found Shelby Hayes wide open. Good drive by Dominique Ennis, her 2nd assist. Double team on the near side. Bounce pass into the post. Under the basket. Reverse layup is good. Nice move. Good pass and nice move under the basket by Jean Rodriguez. She has 2. Mila Reynolds, 2nd assist. And a quick whistle and a foul. Or maybe it's a time. Wait, what'd they call? The ref is chopping his arm. Maybe the person with the ball chopped the arm. Yeah, Victoria Flores, second foul. I didn't see it, but that's what they called. The Rice coach doesn't like the call, of course, but all right, dribble into the paint, bounce pass, ball gets away from, I think, Rodriguez, but it's still UTA ball at 6:05. Yes, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Good sentiment by Sinbin Admin. All right, inbounds pass at the free throw line, kicks it out. 22 to shoot. Under 6 to go, third quarter. Drive to the free throw line. Step back, jumper for 2. No good. Defensive rebound by Rice. Dominique Ennis with her third rebounder. She kicks it out into the post for Hayes. She kicks it out. 3 on the way, short off the iron. Hayes thought she had the rebound. It's knocked out of bounds, though, by Texas Arlington. 5:34 to go in the third. Ennis missed the 3. Yeah, Hayes had those quick 2 fouls in the first quarter and non-factor till now. They get it to her in the post. Turnaround, bank shot, miss. She gets her own rebound, but the foul was before that. Mila Reynolds, first foul. Hayes at the line, shooting 2 at 5:27. Yeah, I mean, she was inside the arc, so you're not going to get an offensive foul there. I mean, there's nothing you can complain about. Free throw is good. 39-28. Rice up 11. Shelby Hayes has 10. Second free throw off the rim, off the backboard, and good. She has 11. Rice lead is 12. Arlington into the front court. Dribble to the top of the arc. Pass to the near side. Bounce into the post. Dribble, move. Oh, a blocking foul. I thought they might have an offensive foul. That's Hayes' third for Rice. She was definitely outside the arc, and I thought she got bowled over by Rodriguez. I'm a little shocked by this blocking foul. I guess she slid under her, and because their legs tangled and she didn't get the whole body. Yeah, that's Hayes' third foul for Rice. Yeah, she's talking to the ref, but at the line, shooting 2. They didn't even show it. The first one is missed. Yeah. I think it's, I don't know what's going on with the play-by-play. I feel like it froze. They missed the free throws or something. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Yeah, if that's Jean Rodriguez, I think she's 0 for 4. Free throws are not her strong suit. Pass beyond the arc to the Hayes in the near post. Double team, looking, kicks it out. Wide open 3. Off the iron, no good. Tipped right, offensive rebound, for Rice. Up top, near side. 12 to shoot, into Hayes. Dribble, off her own leg and out of bounds. Turnover, Rice. 4:43. Let's double check this call. Yep. Turnover, her second, Hayes. Again, she does have 11 points after those 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. All right, we got immediate timeout. I don't think this is a UTA timeout per se, even though that's what the play-by-play says. And we really won't know for sure unless the TV actually updates the timeouts. I didn't see if they charged UT Arlington with one or Texas Arlington. We'll see. All right, let's take a look. Mila Reynolds leads the way for Texas Arlington. She has 15. Kira Reynolds and Jaden Atchison with 4. That's 23 of their 28 points. For the Rice Owls, Anaya Alexis 13, Shelby Hayes 11, Haley Adams 7. So that's 31 of their 40 points. Rebounds, Amaya Reynolds 5, Kira Reynolds 4, Mila Reynolds 2 for Texas Arlington. And for Rice, Haley Adams 8 rebounds, Anaya Alexis 5, Dominique Ennis with 3. Assists, Atchison, Mila Reynolds, and Nia Threat with 2 assists for Texas Arlington. For Rice, Haley Adams 3, Alexis and Battiston with 2. Blocks, nobody more than 1 except for Haley Adams of Rice. She has 3. Steals, we got Texas Arlington with 2 by Kira Reynolds, Jaden Atchison, and Mila Reynolds. For Rice, 2 for Alexis and Flores. Fouls for Texas Arlington, Godot and Threat with 3. For Rice, Hazelton, Adams, and Hayes with 3. Jaden Atchison out for Texas Arlington. They sub in Kaylee Hazlip. All right. Arlington. Let's see. We'll check and see if they took a timeout or not. Just depending on ESPN Plus here. Again, if there's a held ball, it's Rice's ball. If not, they'll get the ball to start the fourth quarter. All right, into the front court. Yeah, they did say Arlington has 3 timeouts remaining. I think that was just the media timeout. Dribble, jump shot from the free throw line, back iron, no good. I think there was a foul before the shot, though, at 4:27. Arlington coach can't believe it. They called Jean Rodriguez with her second. That's a turnover. All right, inbounds pass. Owls with the ball into the front court. Dribble, far side by the scorer's table. Pass to the free throw line. Bounce pass 3 on the way. Short off the iron. No good. Defensive rebound for Texas Arlington. Hazlip missed. Oh, it's Victoria Flores. Yeah, they missed. Sorry, I think I confused her with somebody else. Bounce pass into the paint and a missed layup. Got the offensive rebound and kicks it out. 13 to shoot for Arlington. 3 on the way, top of the arc, back iron. Oh, man, it looked like Rice got away with a push-off for the rebound, and they get it and go the other way. Ball lost in the paint. Scramble for the ball. I believe we do have our first held ball, and it will be Rice's possession with 3:37 in the third, so that means the possession arrow flips to UT Arlington for either the next held ball or to start the fourth quarter. All right, Rice with 22 to shoot, up 12, and sub Jean Rodriguez out, Laura Bello in for Arlington. Pass to the near side, 3 on the way, off the backboard on the far side. Still 12 to shoot after the offensive rebound. They kick it around, and another whistle at 3:25. What's the call here? Are they reviewing? All right, let's listen in.
Abby, understand you were in the huddle for Rice. What'd you find?
In that last time out, Haley Adams was very vocal about not letting this lead get any smoke.
I don't know. Don't know what the whistle was for. They never said. Clock is rolling, and they're showing the coach and the ref. Ball gets knocked out of bounds with 3:20 and 5s to shoot for Rice. They give a sideline report, and I didn't hear what the actual last whistle was for. Now we're looking at the Rice coach again. Here's the inbounds pass. Jumper from the near side is good, and it's 42-28. 3:12 to go in the third quarter. Drive to the basket. Runner is good. 42-30. So the Rice basket was good by Haley Adams with 9. Now Erin Sellers has the jumper, and she has 4. Dribble for Rice to the near side. Cross-court pass. Far side jumper for 2 is good. Right, far baseline. Jumper by Dominique Ennis. She has 8. And it's a 14-point lead again for Rice, largest lead of the game. Drive to the free throw line. Shot is blocked. Got the rebound. 15 to shoot. Put it back up. In and out from the baseline. And a reach-in call off the deep rebound against Texas Arlington. 6-3 blocks Rice. 2:25 to go in the third quarter. Rice basketball. Good block in the post. Laura Bello on the foul, her first. And Rice is in the bonus, so they're at the line shooting too. Yep, now I see the possession arrow. I have to look at the stadium clock to see it. First free throw, no good. Missed by Hazelton. Hazelton, another one. In and out, no good. Tapped out of bounds. So no time ticked off at 2:25, I guess. All right. Third quarter. All right. Texas Arlington ball. Dribble to the free throw line. Near side. Dribble. Spin move. Jumper from the free throw line. Off the iron. No good. Defensive rebound. Collision by 2 players. All the way to the free throw line. Kicked out. Took a couple steps. Looked like her foot was on the line. Are they calling that 2 or 3? We're going the other way. They gave her a 3. It looked like her feet were on the line, but right in front of the ref, so I guess I'm wrong. Down 17. UTA really needing a jumper. They missed that one wildly off the backboard. Defensive rebound. Rice going the other way. Hand it off. Dribble to the free throw line in the paint. Lobbed into the post. Blocked. Oh, man, that looked like all ball. Hazelton gets fouled at 1:32. Game getting a little out of control, a lot of contact, but that looked like I didn't see the foul. Hazelton took a dive. I couldn't tell. I thought it was all ball. I could be wrong. Again, Rice in the bonus. Already up 17, biggest lead. Couple of subs for Hazlip and Bello out. Threaten Kira Reynolds back in. Looks like Hazelton missed another one. I think that's 3 in a row. Again, I will be behind the live stats because, ESPN's a streaming app. That free throw is good. 48-30. UTA down 18. Under a minute and a half to go, third quarter. Drive towards the basket. Scoop layup is up and good for Kira Reynolds. She has 6. 48-32. Excuse me. Drive to the basket. And a foul. I really don't understand why we need a baseline camera shot from the far side. You couldn't see anything what happened on that foul. All right, at the line, Jordan Blackman. Free throw is good. That's her first point. 49-32 Rice. I think we got a sub. No, I think they were just switching spots in the paint. Second free throw for Blackman. Up, no good, off the iron, tip, and controlled by UTA into the front court. 1 minute remaining, third quarter. Dribble to the top of the arc. Pass into the paint. One dribble, bank shot, no good, but a foul on Rice at 53.7 to go in the third quarter. Hazelton's fourth foul for Rice. Kira Reynolds at the line, shooting 2. First free throw up, no good. Yeah, one thing, it's one thing to struggle from the field, but Texas Arlington really needs to work on their free throws. Second free throw, that one's good. 49-33. Rice with the ball. Dribble into the front court. 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. 22 to shoot. Drive, baseline jumper, air ball. Oh, brother, and a late whistle from the ref on the near court, the near side, on a drive on the far baseline. The ref right there didn't make this call. This is I'd like to see a replay. They're not going to show it, apparently. All right. That's Blackman at the line shooting 2. Sellers' first foul. Free throw is good. 50-33. Well, we'll have to take a look. They have 25 points this quarter, so maybe 6-7 is within reach for Rice now. Oh, brother. Second one, off the rim, backboard rim, and good again. 18-point lead, largest lead of the game for Rice. Under a minute to go. UTA with the ball, third quarter. Pass, left baseline, double team. Kicked out, 3, far side, no good. Off of Rice, out of bounds, though, with 23 seconds to go. 20 to shoot, so they can't take the last shot of the third. Lob up top of the key, dribble in the paint, turn around, lefty scoop, layup is off the glass and in. Nice move. 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. That was Kira Reynolds. She has 9 for UT Arlington. Jumper for 3. No good. Deep offensive rebound. Putback blocked. Oh, and a foul with 0.1 to go. Wow. Okay. Would like to see a replay. There's 0.1 seconds to go. Wonder if they'll put time back on the clock. Should have been a jump ball. It was a foul, but that ball got ripped away. I really thought they could have called a held ball. Instead, free throw is up and good by Ennis. 52-35. Boy, this near official just, butchering the game. I guess they don't stay in the same spot, but that's it. That's the end of the third quarter, 53-35. After being up 7 at half, Rice takes a big 18-point lead into the final 10 minutes. Inverse score. All right, let's fix the clock first. Again, Texas Arlington, because of the held ball in the third quarter, will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. But they need score and score quickly. 10-8. Rice, end of the first quarter. 26-19 at the half, and now 53-35 after 3. Again, a reminder, we will be back tonight, 7:05, so about 6 hours and 20 minutes from now, Central Time, we'll be starting our live stream for the Chicago Blackhawks at St. Louis Blues. Yeah, definitely. Well, at least for Rice. Yeah, I was saying, hey, we won't hit to see the school kids go nuts when it gets to 67. But I think they're going to get there easily now. Unless they have another 10-point quarter. But yeah. Just running away with it a little bit. But man, I don't know, I question some of these calls on the refs. Again, I thought that could have been a held ball before that last foul and set of free throws. Not that it, 16 points instead of 18, but we'll see. Yeah, thanks, Thax. I appreciate it. And then Saturday, we'll be back. We'll go with a triple header of hockey, 2:30, 6, and 9. Sunday, we will have ranked women's basketball. Oh, that Grambling game is not on ESPN Plus, I guess, for Rice. That was an afternoon game Wednesday. At any rate, we'll have Baylor against Texas at noon, followed by Packers-Broncos 3:25, and then Sabres-Kraken to top the evening off. It is Texas Arlington ball to start the fourth quarter, so the possession arrow flips to Rice. Kick out, dribble from the far arc into the paint, shot up, no good, but a whistle and a foul against Rice. We have 9:39 remaining. Miley Gwynn on her first foul, sending Kendall Robinson to the free throw line. First free throw good. 53-36. They didn't put it up on Texas there. Now they did. Next free throw, nothing but net. 53-37. Rice ball against full court press. Hayes gets it back to who's bringing it up now? Into the front court, still 22 to shoot. Pass to the near side, dribble drive. Jump up, pass to Hayes, all the way to the basket. She traveled. Do they call a blocking foul or an offensive foul? Hayes absolutely shuffled her feet before she put the ball on the floor, but I think they finally called an offensive foul on Hayes. So turnover Rice. That is Hayes' fourth, so that could be trouble. All right, stop showing the coaches and show the ball being brought up into the front court, please. 9:15 to go in the fourth. Into the paint, kick out, near baseline, drive, to the basket, layup, oh, missed. Defensive rebound? How was that not off of Rice? Can they challenge this? Was there a foul? Okay, they overruled, and it's UTA ball. I was like, how the heck was that off of Rice? Whoop, I forgot to pause the clock. Just really strange reffing. All right, at the free throw line, up and under move, bank shot missed. No good. Defensive rebound, Rice, under 9 to go in the fourth quarter. That was their chance. That was a point-blank shot missed by UTA. Another whistle and a foul. 8:53. This foul on the defense, UTA. Atchison's second. Still 23 to shoot. Inbounds from the scores table on the far side. Dribble. Handed at the half court. Gets a screen by Hayes. To the free throw line. Pass to Hayes in the post. Bank shot missed. Own offensive rebound. Shot up. Fouled. Hayes at the line shooting two with 8:37. Believe she's the only player on either team with 4 fouls. No, Hazelton and Hayes have 4 for Rice. That's right. Hazelton checked out late in the third. Nobody else more than 3 on either team. Good job by Hayes to stick with it, get the rebound, and draw the foul. First free throw up and good. Nothing but net. 54-37. Yeah, I should have looked at the shooting percentages. I know Arlington's struggling from the free throw line. Both teams from the field, too. Hayes missed the second. Yeah, Rice has the possession arrow if there's a held ball, just confirmed on the gym scoreboard. 8:26 to go in the fourth. Jumper, airballed, no good. Right, I was going to say, Rice did not save that. Yeah, 6 of 14 from the line, right on cue. Arlington, 15 of 20 for Rice, so not bad. That's where you want to be, 75%, but under 50% for Arlington. And you're not getting there, and you're not making them, you're not getting there as often as Rice. Maybe some home court cooking foul calls. I think we got an injury timeout. Play continues. 3 missed. Offensive rebound, kick out, dribble. Still 16 to shoot for UTA. Jumper, back iron, no good. Hayes on the defensive rebound. Rice into the front court. 8 minutes remaining. Bounce pass on a cutter to the basket. Easy layup, up 19. Biggest lead of the game, I believe. 7:50 to go. Arlington going to probably have to make threes to try and get back into this and hope that Rice misses some free throws. Drive to the basket, scoop layup, missed. Defensive rebound. Rice going the other way. 7.5 to go. 20 to shoot for Rice. Into the far corner. Baseline, dribble, kicked out. Let's see, knocked out of bounds by UTA with 12 to shoot for Rice. 7:18 remains. All right, subs for Rice. Gwynn out. Tweehaus in. Twiehaus. Inbound to Hayes. Dribble to the paint. Turnaround. Hook shot. Good. And the foul. Good play by Hayes. Good move in the post. She's a force to be reckoned with. 58-37. Now they're up 21. Yeah, she got fouled by Rodriguez. Rodriguez was just standing there, but I think she did get her with the body. 3-point play is good. 59-37 on the free throw by Hayes. Stolen by Rice. Passed into the paint. And now they will kick it out. Drive to the basket. Out of control. Picked up by UTSA. They just should have just held on to the ball and worked the shot clock. Up 22. No reason to rush and force a shot there by Rice. But dribble drive, right? No defense on that one by Rice. They still are up 20, though, with 6:45. Can't be too critical. Double team, bounce pass to Hayes in the near baseline. Kick out by the 3. Kick out to the far side for 3. Back iron missed. Offensive rebound, Rice. 6.5 to go. 18 to shoot. Pass to Hayes. 3 on the way. Near side. Back iron. No good. Not sure why Rice is popping threes. Up 20. Just keep working Hayes in the post. Kick out. UTA with the ball. 6:10 to go. Drive. Left baseline. Jumper off the back iron. No good. Defensive rebound Hayes. They push the ball up ahead in the front court. Stolen. Bad pass at the top of the key. UTA the other way. Drive. Oh, nice move. Faked the pass and a nice layup and in by Jaden Atchison with 8. The Rice coach has seen enough and calls timeout. Yeah, Owls need to settle down. They're up 18 with 5:52. They don't need to be in a track meet with the Mavericks. Well, okay, who took the timeout? The play-by-play says both teams, so I'll take it away from Rice. We'll verify with the – I would think it was Rice because But I guess it could have been after a timeout after a make by Arlington. We'll see what the TV broadcast has. You know what? I think I'm going to get more water. I'll be right back. Yeah, pretty much the only thing left is to see if Rice Owls get to 67 points, and you get to see the field trip kids from the schools going nuts for 6-7. Oh boy, yeah. And when I did a Chicago game, it was like Loyola Chicago and DePaul, I think. Maybe it was Northwestern DePaul. They're all Chicago area schools. Both teams got there, so because so they got to go nuts for both teams. I think it was Northwestern DePaul because I think that Loyola Chicago DePaul game was lower scoring. All right, well, we had 9 votes, 6 for Texas Arlington, 3 for the Owls in the poll, but looks like the 3 votes are going to be correct. Leading scorer for Arlington, Mila Reynolds with 15. For Rice, Shelby Hayes now has 15, Anaya Alexis 13, Dominique Ennis 10. Rebounds, Amaya Reynolds 8. For Rice, Haley Adams 9. Assists, a couple people 2. For Arlington, Mila Reynolds, Nia Threat. For Rice, Haley Adams with 5. It's the blocks that are incredible. Haley Adams has 4 for Rice. Steals, Jaden Atchison with 3 for Arlington. Anaya, Alexis, Victoria Flores each with 2 for Rice. Oh, was there a technical foul? Yeah, I think there must have been a technical foul maybe on the coach for Arlington. I get it, though. It's been a frustrating day for the Mavericks from Texas Arlington. Oops. Nearly a steal. Arlington in the paint. There it is. A bank shot up and good. They stole it off the inbounds from the foul. Okay, can we please not show the coach? We know she got the tech. We know she's upset, but the game is continuing. I don't understand these cutaways during live action to the coaches. I have never seen a broadcast this bad with that. Into the post for Hayes. Bounce pass. Missed layup. That was a perfect pass by Hayes and a botched by Twias. And a jumper is good the other way. 61-45. Full court press again. That was Amaya Reynolds. She has 2. Into the front court. Still 24 to shoot for Rice. 5 minutes to go in the fourth. They're still up by 16, though. Far side. Ball knocked away, nearly stolen at the top of the arc. Kick out, near side 3 on the way. No good. Defensive rebound for UTA. That should have been a foul. They get a steal all over her. Oh, a nice block in the post on the layup. UTA going the other way. Another foul missed. Far side 3 on the way. In and out. No good. Offensive rebound kicked and touched out of bounds last by Arlington at 4:25. Yeah, they're letting Rice hack away. I don't understand why. There's refs right there. Would like to see some replays there, but nothing. 31% from the field for UTA, and they knock it out of bounds on the inbounds. 37% from the field for Rice. So neither team shooting too well from the field, both under 40, barely over 30 for UTA. Okay, where's the 5 count? That was an awful long inbounds pass. Pass tipped ahead. Oh, they bailed him out with a foul on UTA with 4:19 to go. Everything for UTA gets called, but Rice, anything borderline, they let go. I mean, that one, okay, looked like there was a collision. She was just trying to avoid the Rice player jumping into her, but she did stick her arm out. All right, at the line after the foul. Free throw is good. Amaya Reynolds was the foul. Who made the free throw, though? Second one also good. Back to an 18-point lead. And now they finally call one on Rice as they pressured the dribbler on bringing it up the near side, which I don't understand. You're up 18. There's no reason to foul there if you're Rice. They have 3 fouls in the fourth. You don't want to, despite their struggles from the free throw line, you don't want UTA to get points with the clock stopped. 22 to shoot, under 4:10, pass into the paint, jumper from just inside the free throw line is in. And that was Laura Bello, her second, or her first 2 points, I should say. And Rice threw the ball to their coach. Out of bounds, another turnover at 3:55. I don't know what happened there. Threw the ball to their coach at the scorer's table. She's not wearing white. She's got an orange shirt like she coaches the Texas Longhorns. They're still down 16. UTA with the ball. Floats a jumper. In and out. No good. Tapped. Should be off of Rice. Are they going to give a foul at 3:41? All right. Who? This has got to be. Okay, no. It's Texas Arlington ball. I couldn't tell what the ref was signaling to the scorer's table. Inbounds pass with 3:40 to go. Jumper for 2. Airballed. Out of bounds to Rice at 3:34 in the fourth. Full court press by UTA as the kids are hoping to see 67. They still need 4 points in the final 3:34. All right. Don't know what the delay is. Got plenty of crowd shots, though. Oh, they're reviewing something.
Basketball perhaps for the first time.
I don't know what they're reviewing.
Rice does a nice job with all of their video ops department on the screens here and having some fun. So here at UTA wanting a challenge here.
Oh, challenge.
Once we have a look at that, we'll show it to you.
I don't know. UTA is doing a challenge. Yeah, I thought they were saying Texas Arlington. Oh, they think Rice tipped the ball. Should have been a foul. Forget the tipping of the ball. She got her hand. That should have been a foul that they missed. It's another terrible ref job here. Can they call a foul that wasn't fouled? I forgot the rules. Wow, that's terrible. So they're going to just get the ball.
I will say it's nice that they now have what they have in the association, which is they can announce it to the whole building what they're reviewing. Look at it. Yeah.
All right, well, at any rate, Arlington's taken their second timeout. They have 2 remaining. Rice has 3. Unfortunately, I don't know if the ball got blocked, but they sure as heck missed a foul. She got her on the hand. So on that principle alone, it really should be at least UTA ball. They really should be at the line shooting too. They are still reviewing this. I mean, I thought the same thing live. It might have been a block, but
Left hand goes up.
Maybe she missed her hand. I thought, yeah, right. Okay, I don't know. That's what I thought. I think they missed a foul. So they lose the challenge. It's ridiculous. You guys missed a foul, but Rice still gets the ball. Whatever. I mean, come on. Stop the home cooking for the home team. They don't need it. If they blow this, they blow it on their own merits. They're up 16 with 3:34 to go. You guys absolutely missed a foul. Should have been UTA shooting the ball. Inbound to Hayes. She picks up her dribble. Still in the back court. Pass to the front court. They still have 22 to shoot. 3:22 to go. Near side. Bounce pass. Nearly threw it away. They're just working clock. 10 to shoot. They could even just take a 24-second violation or 30-second shot clock violation. Oh, Hayes leveled somebody. No call. Bank shot. Layup is good. 65-30-47. Hayes just lowered the boom on somebody. I hope that UTA player is all right. She may have it to be on a blind side pick play. I couldn't tell if that was a foul or not, but yeah, she didn't move. I think she has every right to be upset. But it's 65-47, 3:03 to go. They had to stop the game because of the injury, I believe. Rice is full court pressing. All right, now they peel back a little bit. Under 3 to go, down 18. Bounce pass, top of the arc. Oof, that looked like a travel they missed. Jumper from the far side for 3, no good. Rebound, pass into the front court. And Rice would be advised just to work the shot clock down. Up 18. 2:33 to go. Well, they can't get it closely guarded for 5, though. Have to avoid that. Pass to the near side. Lost the ball. Steal for UTA. They're going the other way. 2:22 in the fourth. Pull-up jumper for 2. No good. Oh, come on. She was out of bounds. Rice was out of bounds when they touched the ball. I think they finally did say UTA ball. I have no idea what Rice's complaint would be. They touched the ball when they were out of bounds. 23 to shoot. 2:17 to go, but game should be well in hand as the kids are probably still waiting here for 67. Jumper, no good from the near baseline. Offensive rebound, put back. No good, and a foul on Rice. Robinson should be at the line shooting 2. Foul by Hazelton. That's her 5th. She'll be subbed out. Looks like Haley Adams. Yeah, head to the court. You're done. Or head to the bench, Hazelton. You're done. 65-47, Rice up. At the line, Kendall Robinson. First one, in and out, no good. She'll have one more. I get it. It's the Rice broadcast. They're trying to show that the UT Arlington coach is arguing with the ref, but I think it's well founded. Oh, nearly a turnover on the inbounds pass. Did that hit the rim? Rice up top, trying to work the clock, up 17 after the free throw by Kendall Robinson gave her 4. Pass to the near side, 3 in the air, no good, a whistle and a foul. That'll put Rice at the line shooting 3, I believe. It happened on a baseline jumper for 3. 65-48. Hayes will take the rest of the game off. She's on the bench. First free throw is good, by Miley Gwynn. Now the kid's probably getting excited if they haven't left early. Attempt for 67, brick off the back iron, no good. Miley Gwynn has 1 point. She'll have a third free throw. That one off the rim and backboard and good, and the kids all applaud and go crazy and do the 6-7 move. Oh, come on. For the love of God, can we just get the game going? Don't understand this. Well, that was relatively muted. Some of these games, they go on and on showing that. All right, UTA with 1:50 to go into the front court, down 19. Drive to the free throw line, kick out. Top of the arc, 3. Good, nothing but net. 67-51. Full court press. Basket was good by Hazlip, her first 3. Ball knocked out of bounds. Did they call a foul with 1.5 minutes? Well, they've got a 3 count already towards getting it into the half court, front court. And we got a shoe tie, and we are zoomed in on the shoe, so no idea who's tying their shoe. Somebody for Rice. Hey, thanks for the kids. Thank you. Inbounds pass. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks. Ball, nearly stolen by UTA at the half court. 1:20 to go into the half court. Far side. Pass kicked out. They'll work the clock. 6 to shoot. Don't foul UTA. They do. Oh, my gosh. With 1 to shoot, they get bailed out. 1:04 to go. Thanks, Thax. I appreciate it. Thought we weren't going to get here in the first half. Then this third quarter thought, oh, no doubt. And then we got down late in the game, and they're finally there. I appreciate it. Thanks. All right. First free throw up and good by all right. Foul on Bello. They don't have who made the free throw yet. Second one, also good. 69-51. 67 for the kids. You know what, for you know who. Into the front court. 1 minute remaining. And a whistle with 1 to go. What was the call? Play-by-play froze. Now it caught up. Ania Alexis has 17. Under a minute remaining. Drive to the basket. Miss. Defensive rebound. The miss was by Kendall Robinson. Haley Adams has 10 defensive boards, 11 overall. They made a 3 from the far side. Must be somebody who rarely plays as the bench is going wild for a 3 answered by UT Arlington. We have 36 seconds to go. Pass to the near side. Drive. Kick out. 3 on the way from the far side. That is also good. We're raining 3s in the last minute. 27.3. Can't imagine Arlington's too thrilled about this. Feels like they're getting shown up a little bit, but GG's. Congrats to Rice on the dub. It's 75-45. I think Arlington is just going to nope. They do drive all the way to the basket. Float a shot. Missed. Defensive rebound. Pass. That should be the final. And there it is. 75-54. Rice with the win at home. Let's see who had those 3s. Number 12, Conley. They're really excited for her on the bench before the handshake line. That'll do it. All right. Special thanks, Thax. Appreciate the dono. Thanks for being here. If you liked the live stream, please be sure to hit the like button before you head out. And if you do, also please consider hitting subscribe. We'll have more women's basketball coming up soon. Sunday, a ranked game for both teams, Baylor and Texas at noon. And then Monday morning, Memphis Murray State at 11 a.m. Central. Yeah, Laura Conley had those 2 threes, must not play too much. They're interviewing Shelby Hayes. She had 15 points and 7 rebounds. So leading scorer, Mila Reynolds for UTA with 15. Nobody else in double figures. For the Rice Owls, Anaya Alexis was 17. Shelby Hayes 15. Haley Adams 11. Rebounds. Double-double for Haley Adams. 11 points, 11 rebounds to lead all rebounders. And Amaya Reynolds of UTA had 8. And again, as mentioned, Hayes with 7 rebounds. 6 for Anaya Alexis. Couple people with 4 as well for Arlington. Assists, Naya Threat led the way with 4 assists for Arlington. Haley Adams led the way with 6. So 11 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists for Haley Adams of Rice. She also had 4 blocks. Nobody else more than 1. And 3 steals led the way. Jaden Atchison for UTA. Anaya Alexis with 3 for Rice. All right. Field goal percentage. Rice ended up getting to 40%. UTA dropped to 30%. They were 5 of 11 from 3, 45.5%. Rice was 7 of 24, 29.2. Free throws were a struggle for the UT Arlington Mavericks. 7 of 16, 43.8%. 24 of 30, 80%. That's a big disparity in free throws shot, too. Almost twice as much. But 80% is very solid. Yep. Last time led, Mavericks were up 8-7 on the Owls, 104 in the first. They were up 6-0. Biggest lead was 22, 59-37 by Rice. And with 7:13 in the fourth, they ended up winning by 21, 75-54. Owls over the Mavericks. Think that'll do it for me. Hope to see you in just under 6 hours for the Blackhawks at Blues. Once again, Rice Owls 75. They improved to 8-3. UT Mavericks 54. They dropped to 500, 5-5. Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all well. Have a terrific Friday. Hope you get a great weekend started today here as well. Hope to see you 7:05 Central. Chicago Blackhawks at St. Louis Blues. We have hockey for NHL. We'll have Packers football and women's basketball coming up. And soon, hopefully again, a men's basketball game. Until then, see you in a few hours if I don't fall asleep early. All right. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the channel. Go Pack Go. I'm just joking. All right. Take care. Thanks. Special thanks, Thax. Thanks, Sinbin Admin. We'll see you next time. Take care. Be well. Sinbin Stream signing out for now, and bye-bye.